Welcome to Brighton, one of the UK's most vibrant seaside cities. Today, I'll take you on a journey through its fascinating history, the beach, the pier, delicious seafood, colorful houses, and even a look at Brighton's marina, a place where both history and lifestyle meet. So let's go. So, Britain's story began as a small fishing village before transforming into a fashionable seaside resort in the 18th century. That is thanks to King George IV and his magnificent royal pavilion. And since then, it was grown into a city full of culture, diversity, and seaside charm. So just a walk through, we're gonna head off down to the beach just to explore what we have in Brighton. The sea view, the shops. So let's go. Amazing sea view. And just down here, you've got a lovely lot of restaurants where they sell mostly fish and chips, burgers, you name them. Mostly fresh seafood you can have alongside here. And of course, the famous Brighton Pier. Since 1899, it has been the city's playground with fun fair rides and the best sea views. So we are just heading towards the Brighton Palace Pier just to explore what they have here and what you can see, what you can learn, as well as what to enjoy. It's very lovely. We are not gonna go in there. Let's just explore what they have outside, just to see the outside building and also to see the lovely sea view. Amazing. A lot of shops and restaurants alike. So this is just a fun if you have your partner, where you can play, just have fun. It's good. See my face? And these are all restaurants, different food, different restaurants. And of course, we're heading towards the fun fair. That's the playground for children. So Brighton, I think Brighton has it all, not just for adults but also for kids as well. So you can come along with your children to have a fun time here. You've got rides, you got everything you think of for children to play with. In there you've got a lot of activities for children. So Brighton is a good place for bringing your children. So these are all the rides they have from the outside. So if you have your family, you have your children, you're thinking of somewhere to have a good time or quality time with your family, just come to Brighton Pier. They have it all for families. So these are all restaurants. There's a lot of restaurants. So you will never go hungry. It's just for you to find the money to buy food, but you will never go hungry. All along here there are shops, that is toy shops or gift shops. All you need is money, but everything, absolutely everything is here in Brighton for you to either spend the day, the week or the month. So in here is just the casino for kids, so you can play and win some toys of your choice. So there we go. So that's the end of the Brighton Palace Pier. I hope you do like it. You like what you've seen here. Hang on a minute, we haven't finished yet. We still have more to explore. This is just the Brighton Palace Pier, and I hope you like it. So it's a good place to bring your children and your family. Everything is absolutely here. So now let's head off to the marinas boat. First we'll go to the seaside. Let's just see what the beach looks like. So I'm not gonna spend much time here. It's just to see how the beach is. You can swim, absolutely can do everything. So I'm not just gonna spend time here, so you will find time to come here. First, let me show you first where I normally have my fish and chips, which is the Captain's. So if you ever come in here, just check for the Captain and fish and chips. You've got lovely crispy seafood to sell. So now we're gonna head off now towards the famous marina. So just a walk through the Brightons, you will reveal a lot of houses, unique shops, and also a lot of characters when you come here. So this is the marine boat. This is how it builds like. So that's where we're gonna head off to see where they are selling different things. Very windy, very windy. Everything is so super fresh. Fresh breeze, fresh sea, fresh fish and chips. Everything is absolutely just fresh. And people, they are making comments. They want me to video them. I said, okay, I just give them a thumbs up. I'm not ready for that yet. But they wanted to be part of the video. Yeah. So I'm just having a marvelous time. I'm enjoying the wind, the breeze, the sea. Everything is just super fresh. And we came here during the evening time. As you can see, the sun has already set. Very lovely. Good environment, good to see and good to explore. There is a saying, they said nothing says as British seaside like fish and chips. Their fish and chips, like I said, is very crispy, golden and fresh. I think they said Brighton serves some of the best by the shore. So try it. Come and visit Brighton just for you to have that best shore. and seafood. And not just that, just to explore the environment as well. The seaside view, marvelous. So now, let's say that Brighton is more than just a pier and a beach when coming down here. So just a short trip away, there lies the Britain's Marina, and that's one of the largest in Europe. It was built in the 1970s and is not just only a hub for restaurants, shops and seaside living, but also it's a place where people buy and sell boats of all sizes, from luxury yachts to small sailing boats. So this is where we are now. So if you're looking to buy a boat or to sell a boat, this is the place to come to. They've got all different sizes. Everything you need, they've got it here. If you have a boat to sell, you can always bring it along here to sell. Or better still, if you want to buy a boat, you can always come here. This is the right place to come. So the marina has become a symbol of Britain's or Brighton's connection to the sea. Just to be aware of that. So all here, very marvelous. Another thing you need to be mindful is, or what you have to be aware, you know, this marina, the whole of Brighton's marina is surrounded by sea, as you can see. Here is the fishing boat. If you're a fish lover or a fishing lover, this is the place for you to come to do your fishing. So here, this is where we are now. So this place is surrounded by water. This is the Marina Brighton. It's surrounded, the whole city there is surrounded by water. And this is the water bank. This is where they bank the water to prevent it from the seawater from coming here. Did you see that? That's where they bank the water. All this is water bank to stop the water from coming in. Very amazing. I would advise, it's likely for you to come and see all the water bank, how amazing. All that wall you're seeing there, they are water banks. All this area is surrounded by sea. Very marvelous. And those yellow houses are the hotels. For those who want to spend days or weeks in Brighton, you can always lodge at those hotels. So everything, you've got it here. So if you want to spend a day in Brighton, this is the place to be. You've got everything here to explore. You want a beach, you want seaside, you want swimming, you got it here. You want playground for children, fun fair for children, you've got it here. If you want a seaboat to rent, to buy, to sell, you've got it all here. And fresh food, you've got it all here. So Brighton is the place to be with your family. So that's the day in Brighton, a city where history, seaside fun, and maritime life all come together. Whether you're working to the pier, or enjoying fish and chips, or just exploring the marina, Brighton has a way of making you feel at home by the sea. So just enjoy the ride. So there is Princess Anne's School. That building you're seeing there, that's Princess Anne former school. So I hope you enjoy watching this video. And that area we're seeing here, something I failed to mention, this is how it looks like. That's the marina we are just coming from. That's the Brighton Marina, which is surrounded by water. Just to know, just so you know how it looks like. These houses you can see on the right, they've cost millions. Only the rich can afford to live on those houses. I heard most of the retirement people come to stay here because it's a very quiet environment, very lovely houses. I've tried it once, I've been inside there one time. Very lovely place to live, but it costs thousands or millions to afford one. So if you're interested on renting those houses or buying those houses, you can come along. That is, if you're a very luxurious person. They're very lovely inside. So like I say once more, that's just a day in Brighton. This is where a city of history. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video.